Okay. So, this video is gonna be completely about this little thing here, the palm rest for the ThinkPad. Now, when you do something as stupid and as adventurous as what I just did, there's a possibility of screwing up somewhere. A screw up can be very, very simple. It could be ordering too much stuff, or it could be ordering the wrong part. Now, in some cases, ordering the wrong parts could be extremely expensive. But in my particular case, I ordered a very inexpensive palm rest, less than $10. Now, the weird thing is, when I ordered this, I cannot believe every single time I come outside, an airplane decides to fly. I have not heard a single airplane the entire freaking day. And now one decides to fly over. That's kind of annoying. We don't get a lot of traffic. We're going to get less traffic this year because the racetrack is not fully functional. Love that part. But anyway, this was ordered by accident. Intentionally, but accidentally the wrong one. The problem is, I was watching somebody's video, and this is when I discovered that the machine that I have, the X230 ThinkPad, is actually a tablet and not an actual computer. But it's strange the way they do this here, because the tablet has a full-size DP port, but the laptop has a mini DPI port. It's weird. It's so weird. So I went inside the machine, and as I was inside the machine, I had both palm rests ready to go, and then all of a sudden, I kept looking at the palm rest. I couldn't figure out. There was something in the back of my head, and it led to that video that I had watched, and the guy on the video literally said, the main difference between these two is, most people won't notice this here, but the front on one has a bezeled tip. It curves down, so it goes straight and then drops. Whereas the tablet is flat. And the tablet is flat because when you rotate the screen and you drop it, they want it to drop on a flat surface, not a curved surface. So that's the reason why this was, unfortunately, a bad idea. So that's out of here. This adventure is still going on. I still have thermal paste coming to the house. So because thermal paste is still coming, I will open the machine up again. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I said it, but I did actually go inside of the machine, as you can clearly tell from these photos. While I was in there, I noticed that somebody else had already been there before, because some of the screws were loose. All the screws were there that I could see. On the inside, it's actually a little cleaner than I thought it would be. So the spray, the automotive spray that I put on there from Chemical Brothers, it penetrated a little bit through the keyboard, but not a lot. And the keyboard is still fully functional. Everything is working very, very well. The only thing I will say is I was actually surprised to see almost no funk on the inside of the machine. At the same time, it was very clean, just a little dust here and there. Using the air can, I just cleaned all that stuff up. So my idea is I will do the thermal pasting only because I have the paste coming to the house. And I need to practice because one day I may actually open up my MacBook Pro and repaste that as well. So I can consider this to be a test. And again, I'm holding off on getting another operating system, Windows 10. I don't know which version I'm going to get, but I'm going to get one version of Windows 10. I'm holding off until after the thermal paste, because if I mess this up with the thermal paste, I can just say, hey, whole thing screwed, just throw the whole thing away, and it'll be done. But it has to be done after I thermal paste it. And when I say have to be done, I'm referring to purchasing a version of Windows, a legal version of Windows, so that I can use on my machine. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be cool. This is It's kind of like an Arnold Palmer. It's a green tea from Teavana and cranberry juice. Yeah, the tea is not the greatest because Starbucks bought Teavana. Starbucks kept their wacky, crazy, fruity flavors. And I don't really agree with all their fruity flavors because this one is a green tea based with pineapple and some other kind of, they call it sea breeze or something like that. It's a weird name. That's the end of this video.